Because I do a lot of work in succession planning, client organizations rather, will ask me my opinion about someone who was once internal, had a really accomplished career in a full-time role, and has kind of shifted into fractional portfolio-based work, and now is ready to come back into a regular full-time FTE. And they'll ask me my opinion, look at their, because I will also advise on the screening process and who's more fit for purpose, who may be more ready. They'll ask me my opinion, and admittedly, a lot of times clients have this bias that if you've left in the past, you might leave again. And truth be told, yes, and yes. If you're hiring and in the back of your mind, you're already worried about this person potentially jumping ship, then it's probably because you don't hire them. On the flip side, just notice that you have this inherent bias, belief, story you're telling yourself that is someone who has left a situation in the past, even if it was on good terms, or has decided to change the way that they operate to go from being full time to a reduced FTE or fractional CXO role. That's their choice. Just like it's your choice as a client organization to hire who you like, individual candidates have the ability to make that choice as well. I think we're asking the wrong questions. What would it take for an arrangement between client organization and fractional CXO who's now considering going back into a full-time CXO role? What needs to be true for that relationship to be fruitful and prosperous? I think if you can ask that question, meet in the middle, you may find that you get better traction there. And look, let's face it, when we hire people, they're not likely to stay forever anyway. And that's not your intention. So why are you holding it against candidates in that way?